It's not easy to make your ex-boyfriend want to come back with you. Either he who ended up with you or you finished things and realized that you made a big mistake. But do not worry, it's difficult but not impossible. If you distance yourself a little, you address the problem that led to the ruin of the relationship and improvements, then you will recover your ex-boyfriend in a short time. If you want to know how to do it, just follow these steps. 1. Take a break from your ex-boyfriend. You may be dying to return to your ex-boyfriend, but the worst thing you can do is to meet him incessantly, call him or wink in class until he gets the idea. If you're always close, you'll probably get the idea, but it won't be one that you like. Instead, you should take a break and stop meeting him, at least for a few weeks or more. You don't have to be disrespectful to take a break from your ex. If you meet him, you don't have to run away, but you don't have to stop to talk to him either. 2. Think about what went wrong. When you distance yourself from your boyfriend, you will be in a good position to reflect on the problems of the relationship. If you want to get your man back, then you have to understand what went wrong so you don't do it again. The problem could be simple or it could take a little longer to understand. Here are some of the things that could have gone wrong. Maybe you were too jealous or controlling and he couldn't take it anymore. Maybe they didn't spend enough time together. Maybe he felt you weren't affectionate or affectionate enough. Maybe he felt that you were too dependent and always close. Maybe they were always fighting and didn't get along. 3. Make a strategy to address the problem. Once you understand what went wrong in your relationship, which can be a combination of problems instead of just one, it's time to think about how you can do things differently next time. You don't want to make your ex-boyfriend want to come back to you if you only bump into the same problems and dramas again. You need to work on making some big changes, either by controlling an aspect of your personality that gave way to the ruin of the relationship or thinking about how you can change the dynamics of the relationship if it started again. 4. Work on yourself. Take some time to work to solve the problem that perhaps ended your relationship and just spend time enjoying your company or dating your friends. Make a list of 3 defects that you would like to change yourself and slowly begin to address them. It takes a life to grow as a person, but even taking small steps to become the best version of you can help your relationship. 5. Let your ex see that you are having a good time without him. After enough time has passed and you feel you both have some perspective, you should start giving your ex a chance to see that you are having a good time. Start going to the parties he goes to or crossing with him accompanied by a friend in his favorite cafeteria or bar. Don't be so obvious about it, but let me see you with your other friends and remind them how fun it is to date you. 6. Make him jealous, optional. This doesn't work for everyone, but if you think that making your ex see you with another boy or just flirting with a group of boys will make him want to be close to you even more, then do it. This does not mean that you should get a new boyfriend just to make him jealous. Just let me see you flirting, pulling your hair back or even going out on the dance floor with another boy or two. Don't go too far with this. If he thinks you're really dating someone else, maybe he'll leave you alone. Or who knows, that can make me love you even more. 7. Give jealousy in social networks. Without being too obvious, post some photos of yourself having fun with your friends, yourself on the beach or even hanging out with some guys. This will make your ex remember how great you look and be sad because he doesn't date you anymore. Don't post something so often, just once or twice a week to remind you how amazing you are. 8. Start dating him a little. Start making your relationship a little friendlier. Go from casual greeting to a short conversation, and then even stay to talk with him for 10 or even 20 minutes. But always make sure you say goodbye first and don't make it stay longer than you want. This will make him even more sad to see you go. Then, expect me to invite you for coffee or be daring and invite him for a drink. 9. Let me see how you have changed. As they start dating once or twice a week, let him see that whatever quality he didn't like about you or the relationship has already disappeared. If you thought you never heard him, give him a chance to talk more. Do you imagine knowing what to do, how to act, and what to tell your ex to miss you, think more about you and want to return with you? Access now to the following personalized guide. Click here below. Subscribe so you don't miss our videos.